Connection confirmed. Receiving incoming transmission from Icarus. Dock of origin, Olympus. Fleet callback confirmed. Alert. Protocol overwritten. Deleting identification log. Terraformation system authorized. Initializing geoscan. Geoscan complete. Initiating Zone 13 removal. Zone 13 removal complete. Error. Terraformation gap detected. Initializing geoscan. Geoscan complete. Initializing bonsai hillside segment removal.
No bonsai? No bonsai?
Hillside segment removal complete.
No bonsai.
Initializing cliff overlooking docks assembly. Cliff overlooking docks lockdown confirmed. Error. Terraformation gap detected. Initializing geoscan. Geoscan complete. Initializing sector shift in solar array.
Ugh.
Sector shift complete. Terraformation complete.
This is Zerg!
Authorizing landing. Landing authorized. Greetings, crew of the Icarus and its fleet. You are cleared for docking. Welcome to Olympus.
They say knowledge is power, but what you do with it, that's what's important.
The Apex Games are where the champions are crowned, but the arenas are where legends are made.
I said danger close. Weren't you listening?
The arenas are my games. They're not about fame or spectacle. They are about the fight.
Arkstar!
The rules are simple. It's just your squad and their squad.
Adios, champ.
Whoever survives wins. Now pay attention. This is how the game is played. Assemble your squad in the customary fashion. Before the fight begins, squads are enclosed in their spawn room and have access to the shop. Here you can purchase weapons, items, and abilities with crafting materials. I will grant you a set amount of materials at the start of each round. You may earn more through your performance. Materials can be used immediately or saved for superior equipment later in the match. No purchased gear follows between rounds.
Wait, where's all my stuff?
Materials can be used to upgrade weapons, making you an even greater threat. At the end of the buy phase, the shields drop and the fun begins. Both teams engage in combat until one side is wiped out. Downed teammates can still be revived. But in this game, there are no respawns.
Use the pressure. It's the only way to survive.
Supply bins containing consumables and material canisters are scattered throughout the arena. A single airdrop containing 3 weapons arrives in the middle of each round. The tier of the weapons in the drop pod increases from round to round. Use them to overpower your competition. It's high risk, high reward.
Maybe next time, you should try a different path.
The first team to score 3 victories with a 2-win margin will be declared the champion. If teams battle to a deadlock 4-4 tie, round 9 is my favorite part. Sudden death.
Tossing up some amped cover.
I'm opening the skies.
Knock down more than a few.
Each arena has its own personality and acts as an optimal combat testing ground. The Phase Runner on Olympus wasn't the first of its kind. A prototype long abandoned rests in a remote section of Talos. Luckily, it remains intact and functional, providing unique combat opportunities to those clever enough to seize them.
There's research afoot. And then, of course, utter mayhem.
Coma was simply another Outlands hotspot turned yesterday's news, until an ill-fated joyride gave it a new landmark.
You're welcome.
With my assistance, the city has been reignited with a new monument to incompetence.
Thank you for this. I feel much better about myself now.
I have also secured some viable locations throughout the Outlands to serve as arenas. And don't get too comfortable. The future promises to be a bit fiery.
Whoa!
Oh, yes. A new legend has joined the
Oh!
fight. This little one and I share a common legacy. Pilot blood runs through her veins. This is Valkyrie.
Woo!
Sending down hellfire.
She is as fearless as she is reckless. Friend or foe, make sure you look up as she takes the fight to the skies.
Your journey ends here, legends. The skies belong to me now.
The arenas are the ultimate test of skill and resolve. So I have a gift. The Bowcheck compound bow. This precision weapon requires patience and pinpoint consistency.
Woo! I knew
It's
it!
made even deadlier with its 2 hop-up slots. Legends can combine shatter caps, splitting the arrow tip into a shotgun pattern, and Deadeye's tempo, allowing a faster draw when firing at the optimal pace. Master all of this, and you will become a true assassin.
You gotta take risks to be champ.
The need to prove superiority is instinctive. Hopefully, you can impress me. I'll see you in the arenas.
Olympus security perimeter alert. Multiple unknown ships entering secure space. All personnel, please secure docking stations and prepare for arrival. Security forces on full alert.
Strap in, mutie. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
Woo! Zerg Olympus! Zerg Olympus, baby! Okay. We're gonna obviously watch this part. Custom tailored map. Custom tailored maps! Custom tailored maps!
They say knowledge is power, but what you do with it,
Oh, Roger takes the hit. Ding, ding, ding. First, it's old Fusey. We got the newcomer. The newcomer got taken out. I was faster than him. Felt his power. I knew he wasn't gonna beat me. And we have the former newcomer of the AFC, the Apex Fighting Championship, steps up. Horizon steps up, talks to me. I smack her in the face. She wants a rematch. Don't you worry, you're gonna get a video. And now Roger steps up to the plate. I am the champion. I rule the battle royale grounds. I am the champion. Don't step up to me. Now, I know a lot of competitive people wanted this, but a lot of people that didn't like the third parties, or the people that thought that they were good, now's your time to shine. No more, that was a third party. I'm better than you, but I can't prove it. It's time for you to put your money where your mouth is. Let's see who's really good. And let's see who the complainers are. Now, I'll be straight up with you. I suck. I'm not very good. So I'm not one of those people. I don't care. Well, whatever. You know, but what you gonna do?
Oh, yes.
Very cool. We have Nessie there.
Has joined the fight.
We have the very, very cute Valkyrie. Oh, very, very cute Valkyrie. Yawning, leaning back with her flight core exposed.
One and I share a common legacy. Pilot blood runs through her veins. This is Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. So she has her flight core right there, just like a Titan. Brrr. I love doing that, right? So it almost looks like a semi Gibby ult, except there's a set pattern. You know, it was a 3x3. Looks like, she shoots like, you know, like a Slavo rockets, aka flight core.
She is as fearless.
No, it seems more like a Gibby than a fuse, because the fire is still there, and then as we can see, she can attach to her teammates, and she launches up. Again, my chats are popping off. I'm sure it's the group, and it seems like it's a semi balloon. It almost in a sense. Did you see that the Skullpiercer has booted off roster and PK switches ground loot? Triple take goes to care packages. Did not notice that. We'll go back on that.
The need to prove superiority
Oh, you may be right. You may be right. So we saw her flight there, right?
will become a true assassin.
You gotta take risks to be champ.
The need to prove superiority is instinctive. Hopefully,
Now, it might be a boost rather than a flight, but we'll see. It seems like, yeah, like she might be able to boost around, and then, you know, the other one we saw was private balloon, and then we have a semi Gibby ult. That's what it looks like.
you can impress me. I'll see you in the arenas.
There's a lot happening, folks. We have a very cute looking, awesome, badass flight pilot, Valkyrie. Very, very awesome. I love this. You got the Nessies on top. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing, folks. I don't think she seems too OP. I think that's the initial response that everyone says, OP, OP, OP. Hey, man, like I said, get good, bro. Get good. And this time, you can get good and show how good you are in the 3v3. Put your money where your mouth is, baby. Ain't no complaining anymore. Put your money where your mouth is. Again, there's, you know, it seems like she has all sorts of types of abilities. We don't know what is what. I'm assuming the flight core is going to be her ult, and then the balloon might be her tactical, and then float might be her passive or whatever. Float, hover, jump, whatever it may be. Jetpack. It might be the opposite. Who knows? We're going to find out. There's no point in speculating. We just wait until it happens.